Nugget funds white paper. So I've already done a video in regards to Nugget funds. Nugget fund. I keep saying funds. Nugget fund. And it's going great so far. I think I've joined about 2 months now. And so I thought I walked you through the Dapp or the smart contract, the DeFi project. So I am going to now walk you through the white paper. Okay, so if this is your first time on the channel, welcome and great to have you here. I hope this will not be your last. And if you've always supported the channel, welcome again and great to have you here. If you've not subscribed, what are you waiting for? I'm sure the fact that you're here, that means you're getting some value from me. So don't let me beg. I'm joking. If you're getting value, I'm sure you will subscribe. Shall I wait for you? If you drop it in the comment section below, then I will make sure that I send you my virtual hug. Thank you so much and much appreciated. So let me give you what you're here for. So Nugget Fund White Paper Introduction. I'm not going to read everything. I'm just going to read the salient points. Welcome to Nugget Gulch, where I go by the name Mayor Buck E. Beaver, but folks just call me Buck. So this is Mr. Buck. We are a friendly bunch around these parts, always happy to see newcomers like yourself. We are hoping you will like what our town is trying to achieve and decide to join our community. Here in Nugget Gulch, all of us are working together with a common goal, that is making our community the wealthiest darn place in the whole West. So they've adopted a Western style, as you will realize, the cliches and the narrative that's being used. We are using a variety of investment concepts to make consistent profits that are then split between paying rewards regularly and putting some back into the town grow. Our way of thinking is a bit different than most other towns or most other projects. Okay, so town is used interchangeably with projects. All right, so in order for us to understand, I will use projects where town is written. You may come across, so we ain't doing this for the quick buck. We are focusing on the future. We look around at life and found that compounding is true keys to building wealth. So we are focused on growth of our nuggets and looking down the road to the big payoff. Okay, so that's that bit. In a nutshell, you can read the white paper. Project theme, we've embraced the old Western theme, so Western style theme for our project, blending serious investment practices with a touch of fun. We use this theme throughout our website and Dapp. Rest assured, however, our approach to investing is very serious. As you delve further into this white paper, we've adopted a more traditional and more serious tone to clearly outline our objectives without obscuring any facts or principles. So this is the concept of Nugget Funds. Nugget Fund is excited to share a new way to bring value to our investors. The past 2 years were tough with a bear market and many risk investment that didn't work out. Many investors face losses, including myself, and I'm sure many of you who are watching this video, you've incurred losses as well. Struggled to gain profits and even dealt with theft. We're guided by the real world and focusing on the long term. Our goal is to build a community of investors who are interested in creating lasting value over the years, not just days. We're planning to invest in a variety of proven investment styles. A big part of our strategy is to reinvest some of our earnings back into our investment, while also giving back a portion to our investors. Our reward versus growth framework is carefully designed to ensure a harmonious balance between reinvestment and steady returns, fostering a sustainable and progressive environment for our projects. Okay, so that's that bit. You can read the rest. So as not to make the video too long. And in terms of tokenomics, our home chain will be Arbitrum. So the network that Nugget Fund uses is the Arbitrum network. Though investments may take us across other networks, however, all rewards will be bridged back to Arbitrum and returned to the treasury as USDC. Okay. And in terms of Nugget, Nugget token, maximum forgeable is maximum forgeable mintable token is 1 million, and 100% of the Nugget token cost will be sent to the treasury wallet and its investment. Right, so you can read all of that. So Nugget price will be updated at each reward period. So when the reward, I think it pays out every Thursday, based on this formula. So it will be cash plus asset value of all investment divided by the total Nugget forge is equal to the Nugget price. So this is how the Nugget price is achieved. cash plus asset value of all investment divided by the total nugget forged is equal to the nugget price. As the assets in our investment gain in value, the price of nugget will rise, reflecting the gain in value. There will be a holdback of 5,000 tokens for the team. And this is another token, SLN token, maximum forgeable mint token. This one is unlimited. Tokens are forged and burned as required. SLN token is always equal to 1 USDC. The SLN token is what is used to track the available rewards from the project. It is also the token that gets used in real world assets section. It is a separate token with no price relationship to Nugget. To the Nugget token. So it does not affect the price of Nugget. Okay, and you can read the rest. Investing in Nugget funds, you are responsible to do your own research. The DYOR, do your own research. If you've been in this space long enough, you know what DYOR that it stands for, do your own research. Once you have decided to invest, you will need to have native USDC or USDT on the Arbitrum network to purchase your Nugget token. As an investor, there are two ways you can invest in Nugget funds. The primary way is to go to Blacksmith, shop in the app and forge, aka mint, new Nugget token at the current price. The other is to go holder. So this is a Blacksmith shop that they're referring to. So you go here at the moment. I've staked my 14 nuggets, which is equivalent to about 150 USDC. And this is where you would come to stake the USDC that you've put in your wallet. I'm using my MetaMask wallet, and so you would stake it here. Whether you want to stake all that's in your balance or some of it, and then you would forge and stake. Okay, so remember when you put in the amount, obviously my balance is 0 because I've used up everything, but you would put in the amount here. Your balance would be showing here in the second line, your USDC balance if you've got the money in your MetaMask wallet. Whatever that is, if you want to stake the full amount, then you type it in here and then click on forge and stake. Okay, so that's that bit. Okay, so the pre-sale is now closed. You can no longer buy Nugget at $10. So the price for Nugget token is now 1064, as you can see here on the Dapp. Okay, so that is that, and then you can read the rest. The remainder of public sale, the remainder of the 1 million token will be available to forge until the supply is exhausted. So the price will be the current Nugget price from the Blacksmith shop. So which I've just shown you that it's from the Blacksmith shop, it's $10.64 at the moment. Okay, all right, let's carry on. So in terms of investment, the team will be the sole determiners of how okay. The team will be the sole determiners, okay, of how to invest the funds residing in the treasury wallet. They will determine which sector or sectors and what amount will be invested in each sector. We will concentrate on the following areas without being limited to them. When Nugget funds make money from our investments, we will harvest that money back into the treasury. Then we invest it again in those sectors that shows the most promise at that time, so we can make as much profit as possible. So you've got trading strategies. So this is one of the projects that they're investing our funds in. Our trading investments currently focuses on trading bot. The overall strategy of these bot is to DCA, which means dollar cost average, against the position until the take profit percentage can be achieved. As the total amount of money that is being invested into trading bot grows, Nugget Fund will broaden the total number of tokens that we trade against. By trading multiple pairs, Nugget can mitigate risk while still obtaining desired results. Nugget Fund has internal guidelines that are used to determine the weight of investment into a specific pair and to determine the timing to expand the number of pairs traded, which is a good strategy. In terms of yield farming, which is the next product that they have that they invest our funds in, the blockchain is engineered to support a diverse range of tokens and networks, necessitating occasional exchanges between different chains and tokens to fulfill users' requirement. Liquidity pools address this need by enabling users to swap tokens efficiently. By investing in these pools and closely tracking their performance, Nugget Fund aim to secure compelling returns. Let's go to the next one, which is crypto mining. So far you've got trading bots. Then you've got liquidity yield farming. Then you've got crypto mining. So crypto mining is important to Nugget Fund's activities. It's a good way to make steady money and shows we're serious about the growing world of blockchain. When we are mining, our investors get a chance to take profits off the growth in digital currencies. Plus, mining is stable and safe, which is great for our fund. So they're doing crypto mining as well. And then you've also got real world investment, and this is utilizing the SLN token. At Nugget Funds, we've closely monitored evolving trends in profitability strategies. Among these, we've identified a significant shift towards integrating physical asset with cryptocurrency. A key opportunity arising from this trend is the establishment of cryptocurrency-based owners of real-world assets. We intend to apply this concept across various real-world strategies, aiming to provide investors with options for long-term returns backed by stability of tangible assets. And you can read the rest. I won't bore you to death because by now you're probably thinking, okay, I can read that Yuli myself. But so the investments are trading strategies, yield farming, cryptocurrency, and real world investments. Okay. So that's in terms of the investment that our funds is put into. So the Nugget Funds reward is states here, please note the Nugget team is committed to maximizing profits, but it's important to understand that there are events beyond our control. Please be prepared for the possibility that there might be periods when profits are not available for distribution. So far, I've been getting my profit every week. And like I always say, which is what I do, de-risk as soon as you can. Don't get too excited and fall in love with any platforms because you never know how long they'll be around for. De-risk and take your money out, take out your 1x, your investment out, and then after that, get as much profit as you can. That's the rule that I abide by, or that I adhere to for myself. The Nugget Fund was designed to align rewards with our objectives, I got there in the end, of long-term growth, immediate gains, and a touch of our founding spirit of adventure. So basically, they're saying here to you that anything can happen. So there are times, there are periods that probably will come when they don't make any profit and they won't have any profit to distribute. So while you're getting your profit, make sure that you're making use of it. Our Nugget Fund token rewards payments are made. The appropriate rewards will be claimable within the Dapp. 20% to the operations wallet. These funds are used to pay operational costs, marketing expenses to promote growth, and team income. And then 20% that goes towards the treasury wallet for reallocation to invest to grow the overall value of the project. And then 60% is distributed evenly among all the Nugget token holders or all the Nugget fund holders, right? So if I go to the Dapp and show you, if I go to, just bear with me. So, so you would go here to claim. So you would go to bank. So this is where your reward would sit, your 60%, the 60% that share between all the Nugget holders. So this is where then you would click on claim, and that will go straight to your decentralized wallet. In my case, it's my MetaMask wallet. And then from there, it's in your wallet anyway. So you have access to that, and then you can either restake if you would like to, or de-risk as the case may be. So I plan to do a mixture of de-risk and reinvestment. So whilst I'm de-risking, I'm not just compounding all the time and putting back my money in. I'm going to de-risk, and also to try and de-risk every week, and put a little back in to add to my balance. But at least I know that I am de-risking. So the aim is to get all of my investment out. I think this 14, as I said earlier on, is equivalent to about $150. So just try and de-risk, and not just aim on compounding, but it's all up to you. I'm de-risking, and so that all of my money is not left in the platform, because you never know what can go wrong. You just never know, never know. And I'm sure we've all had lots of lessons in the crypto space. So you've got your build and sell projects. On the build and sell, there are no monthly rewards. The whole payout is in one lump sum after closing. Once a project sells, rewards will be paid as explained below. So you've got here rental. Nugget funds may offer a project that is rental or mortgage based. These may pay monthly profits after expenses. Ongoing costs like taxes and maintenance will be deducted from the profit prior to distribution. At some point, Nugget will sell the building and the profits will be shared by the investors. So this is the other investment type that they explained above. Okay, in terms of the cycle of a project, when an investor decides that they would like to be part of a specific project, they will deposit SLN into an escrow wallet. The SLN token can be existing tokens, or they may be new tokens brought at the cashier's cage in the saloon. So cashier's cage in the saloon is here. So this is the saloon. Okay, so, and then you've got this, that's cashier. So you can go here. This is where they're referring to in the white paper. And then when the investor decides to invest in a specific project, their deposit into the escrow wallet will be locked until one or two events occur. The first one is that the total required is deposited and the project is ready to commit for commitment, or the designated escrow period expires. If this occurs, all the escrow funds are returned to the investor 100%. When a project is ready to begin, investors will be notified and given 72 hours to make a final commitment. If no commitment is made within this period, funds will be automatically allocated according to their initial escrow purpose. So this is the cycle of a project when that time comes, when they jump on this aspect of the project. Okay, so how reward payments are made. The appropriate rewards will be claimable within the Dapp. Upon receipt of the project funds, 20% is sent out to operations wallet, and then 80%, the other 80% of the invested amount is sent to the Dapp to be claimed by investors. So this is how this investment side of things will work in terms of investing into properties and yeah, and other stuff like that. Right, so that's that part of the project. And then you've got your Blacksmith shop. This is a section of the Dapp where the Nugget tokens are forged or minted, and the Nugget funds can be, the Nugget token can be purchased using any of the three sources of fund: native, USDC, and USDT. All right, so you can use Nugget funds or USDC or USDT. Once forged, they are sent to the treasury for investment. Okay, bank deposit and claims. Once you purchase your new Nugget token, stake your token at the bank and be eligible for rewards. Staking is your responsibility. State does not have a staking period. Your token are considered staked perpetually until you unstake them. So as you can see here, if I go to the bank, if I click on let's go here. If I click on unstake, right, so I can unstake my 14. So if I click on that, you can see it turns into a hand. So then you know that you can action this. So I've currently staked 14.4 nuggets. So if I click on this, it will unstake it. So you, as I've said in the white paper, you can unstake it whenever you're ready, at whatever time you wish to. To receive rewards, you must be staked for the entire reward cycle, and that's for the week. So I think it's from is it Thursday to Wednesday, I think, because the payout is on a Thursday, I believe. To receive rewards, you must be staked for the entire reward cycle. Snapshots will be taken as needed to determine qualification and amounts. And then here you've got the trade depot. And then here you've got the saloon cashier's cage, which I've just shown you earlier on, which is all here in the Dapp. So it's all here. Okay, so you can swap your SLN for USDC here in the cashier's cage, which is great. You can do all of that inside of the Dapp. Land office, real world. So this is in the Dapp, the land office is where all the things pertaining to real world investment will occur. So the real world investment will occur in the land office. Okay, I'm just looking for the land office on the white paper. So that's Blacksmith, that's the bank, that's Saloon, that's over the counter. That's Cashier. Okay, so the land office, I suppose, is coming. Yeah, the land office is coming. Okay, cool. Right, so these are the teams. These are the senior leadership team. You've got Lazy Dog, you've got Marcella, you've got Snorky Pig. I'm sure most of you, if you're in the crypto space long enough, you'll know some of these guys. I know Pocket Aces. He's one of the he's a territorial ambassador. And then you've got JC, which is a council member and farmer. So this is a team that is behind Nugget Fund. So this is the senior leadership team. These three guys: Lazy Dog, Marcelo, and Snorky Pig. And then you've got the strategic council, which includes Pocket, Aces, and JC. Nugget Fund coming to Nugget Gulch. So you'll have stake your token in the bank to register for investment and earning, and dashboard, get all the information you need about Nugget funds and their holdings. So this is coming to Nugget Gulch. So that is that. And then you've got the disclaimer. And then that's it, guys. You can read through this in your own time. I won't bore you. All right. So thank you so much for your time. So that is Nugget Funds white paper. And then I've gone through the different tabs, which I did in the first video on the Dapp. So you can see what the Dapp looks like. Okay. So the main ones that you'll be using is the Blacksmith, which is where you will stake your funds, forge and stake. So you will mint your token first and then you stake it. And then, and this is basically, and it's through via the Arbitrum network. Okay. And then you would go to bank and then you would claim your rewards each week. Right. So you just click on claim and it goes straight to your decentralized wallet. So that is it, guys. That is it in a nutshell for Nugget Funds. Thank you so much for your time, and I'll catch you in the next video. Take care. God bless you. Bye-bye.